Stay tuned for this important tip.
From our garden to yours.
Our Extension Youth Program wants to help our younger family members develop both mentally and physically. And it's through something now called Positive Youth Development. Tim Pelkey joins us, and Tim's our 4-H, one of our 4-H leaders. Tim, is this something new, or is it something that's been around for a while?
Well, actually, this is something parents have been doing for thousands of years. And the focus is on building upon youth's existing strengths. So their parents, their teachers, mentors that are in their lives, the things that they're interested in and good at. So it's really using what youth already have in their lives and helping them to go even farther as they become adults.
Yeah, it's a very positive approach versus, I guess, preventing problems and things like that. We're emphasizing the positive aspects of it, which is good. So what are some of the things that you do? What are some things that takes place in a program development like this?
Okay. Well, within the 4-H program itself, we focus upon educational programs. So really the project, whether it's raising a horse, it could be dogs, it could be public speaking, robotics, whatever it may be, that's a tool for helping youth gain life skills. The things like responsibility, character, all those things that kids need to be successful in adulthood.
So it all centers around the project and your responsibilities and how you should take care of it and how you should act as you're growing up to be an adult. What is the difference between the positive program and a prevention type program?
Okay. Positive program is focused on strengths. A prevention program is all about what not to do. With a program like 4-H, we focus on getting youth ready so that when they do face the tough choices in life, they have what it takes to be successful already.
Yeah, I like to consider this a proactive program.
Exactly.
Where we're getting everybody involved and we're not worrying about the nots, but we're doing the positive yeses in a program like that. Now you have something called the 5 C's, I believe, associated with this program.
Yeah. And if you look at youth as growing a plant or even baking a cake,
no, I can understand plants.
There's certain ingredients that go into raising a successful youth. And one is contribution. You know, it's just having a connection to others. Connection, the social relationships, the caring. It's also connections. So all these things, if you look at kids as building, as ingredients, this is what helps youth be successful.
And the 5 C's all blend into that there.
That's right. Just
so we can kind of remember it there. Yeah. How does this fit into the 4-H programs, the positive youth development? I mean, does each one of the projects have put this to use in some way?
Very much so. Yeah, we're all about, especially empowering youth. That's a big part of our program. So we place an emphasis on youth leadership. Our clubs are all run by youth officers. The projects that we have, youth learn, if you raise a horse, you learn the financial aspect of raising that horse. You learn the responsibility. So every project within 4-H is really teaching these valuable life skills.
So parents who are listening and they want to get involved, they want to get involved in the positive youth development, what should they do?
Okay. Well, I think one of the biggest things is really encouraging youth initiative. Youth can have some pretty crazy ideas at times, but really, if you can help them, one thing I always tell our youth is help me say yes. So if you can find ways to encourage them to achieve the things that they do within guidelines that obviously keep them safe, that's very important.
I think too often we hear the term no, and in this case, proactive, we want the word yes, and that's kind of what you're helping the kids do.
Exactly.
And figure out how to get it done. Yeah. Now, Tim, if people want more information, what should they do?
They can visit our website, or they can call us in the office. We also do a lot of community events, so you might see us out in the community.
And stop up and talk to you?
Yeah, we'd be happy to talk to you.
Positive Youth Development. Tim Pelkey's telling us all about it there. I like it. It's a proactive program. That's what our youth needs today. Cut out the no's and try to get some of the yeses into their life. Coming up next, we have the 2-minute pass. And do you keep it or do you toss it? Celeste and I are going to help you decide.